right, Frank has the little pad, which turned out excellent, underneath the barbecue grill done. And now we're going to take these and get rid of the ones that aren't very good and move the other ones in front of the little shed just to give us a little area so that if it does get wet and yucky, we're not standing in the mud. So here we go. We're going to get rid of these. You lift one. How heavy is it?
Oh yeah, yeah. That just takes care of that.
Oh, look at that.
And they're mad. They're really mad.
You want me to go get the solution?
Set that there and let them die down.
Okay, so Frank picked up the very first one, and when he did, there were thousands of ants that came out. So we let it settle down for a little bit, and we're going to show you how we get rid of fire ants on the farm. So we're going to go over to the truck, and we're going to make our little solution, and we're going to show you what happened. All right, so what we did was we went on YouTube and started researching on how to kill fire ants. And we came across a guy from the University of Houston, and he came up with this mixture to kill fire ants. So what it is, it's 1 gallon of water, 4 tablespoons of Dawn Blue. Why blue? Don't know. But Dawn Blue dish soap, and 2 tablespoons of orange oil. Now, I'm kind of frugal, so I've kind of cut back on some of that because especially the orange can be kind of expensive. So, and we don't have a tablespoon with us today. So I'm going to pour the water. I'm going to hold that so it doesn't go flopping.
Although it was pretty big.
It was a big one. And we don't have to use it all. We can use like half, and then if we come up with another mound, we can use it on another mound. And of course, the guy said, pour the water first, and then the soap, otherwise you're going to have soap bubbles everywhere. Here we go. These jugs always look so much bigger than these, but they're both gallon jugs. Then, I'm just going to kind of fudge it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 good squeezes. Then we're going to do the orange oil. And we got to make sure we take that little red cap off. 1, 2. And you just take it and shake it up. And you want to shake it periodically because it will start to separate a little bit. So as you're using it, you want to shake it. And then we'll go over to the anthill. All right, I'm going to let Frank move this because he has gloves on, and once fire ants start to go, they go everywhere.
All right, here we go. It's on this side.
Yeah, it's like right here.
Yeah, let me take this, come up. They're back down over here still a little bit, but.
So, the ants are right down in this area here. So I'm just going to start by doing a perimeter all the way around.
There you go.
And then where you see most of them are at, which is right here in the center here, I'm going to start going right in the middle, and hopefully
we need to get
and you can see, I don't know if you can see, but you see all these little white, they're carrying all these little white stuff. That's their eggs. So now they're trying to protect their eggs, and the queen should be somewhere around here. So you want to get in the area where they have their eggs, And it does not take long at all for this solution to kill the ants.
Would you be able to have enough to go ahead and... There were ants in it. There's still ants in there.
Oh, look at that. Yep, we'll go over there too. Everywhere, and it just... We'll just let that go there, and then over here, you can see the little holes and everything. They had built up a nest over here too. So I'm just gonna hit the tray and kill them all over here. Oh, and you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but even here they're getting those little white eggs. And that's the babies that they're trying to save. Can you see them? Can you see them all coming out? Now you can really see them with the soap bubbles going away.
Yep.
That's their defense. They're trying to protect their little babies. Oh, there's another one over here. Let me go this way. I don't know if this one's quite as active. Let's see.
I saw ants in it.
Yep, not too much happening there. But if you can look close here, how they were running really fast. And now you can see they're slowing down. So the Dawn soap, what the Dawn soap will do is stick to the ground and stick to the ant, and then the orange solvent is what kills the ant. And you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I mean literally they're done moving completely in some of the areas. I'm gonna come here. This one was a huge, huge mound. Let's see the activity over here on this one. So all over here you can see the little white eggs, and they're not moving at all anymore. But we have some activity still over here. So let's go ahead and get into this area here. Now I have to say, one of the things that does happen when you use this is our wonderful earthworms that we like. It doesn't like earthworms. So if there's earthworms around this area, they will start to come up too, and they're pretty mad. Now, does it kill the earthworm? I don't know, but I've seen it where they were pretty mad. And I can see little spiders, and it doesn't seem to be affecting the spiders at all. Wow. That whole nest, there's some stragglers, but that whole nest is completely gone. So if you have fire ant issues, definitely try this out. It works like a charm. Tomorrow, you will not see another mound because they weren't able to move. There's areas out in the pasture where we've seen where there was a mound, and then a mound next to it, and then next to it, and they just traveled from one spot to another because either the rains had destroyed one mound and then they just moved to the next mound. And rain also causes them to come up. And so we just saw, there was one area, we probably saw 8 mounds where they just kept moving from one spot to the next. Here, there will be no new mounds anywhere. We got these, hopefully we got the queen. That's the idea, is to get that queen ant. But usually wherever the baby eggs are at, that's where the queen is at. So that's why you really want to focus on that area. Plus you want to get rid of those little babies that haven't hatched. So try this solution. I guarantee you it's going to work. All right, so now that the ants, there's still some moving around. So we're just going to kind of move these away. And if we see more, we do have a little bit more of the solution that we're going to take care of that area. So.
Yeah, because I think that ant nest goes in underneath this other piece here, and we're not getting to the whole nest.
Yep, there's another platform right here. So we're gonna move these out of the way. Let's see where we're gonna put this one. And puppies hear the gunfire in the background, and they do not like gunfire. All right, and you can see how it gets really a long grass, and when it gets wet, it stays really mucky here. So maybe this will help keep us a little bit drier when we have to get into the shed.
Right in the middle, and then one more on each side,
and that'll be nice. Yep, that'll keep our feet dry.
This one off of here. Got to go in the yuck pile. Yeah, I think that nest comes over into this side.
All right, here we go.
We're too close. This one's down in the dirt. No, they're not. I don't see any. You can see where it got wet in here. I think you got them.
Yeah, I don't see them on the...
They're right down in that corner is some right there.
Well, let's get over there.
Right there in that corner.
All right, we're going to get right down in here.
Yep.
There you go.
That's it. It looks good.
That's a cracked one. Those two over here look pretty good. We might be able to use those.
This one's a good one. This one here's a good one.
Those are spider eggs.
I think so. Yep, this is a good one.
See if anything's under there.
This one's down in there pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna need a shovel.
This is going to be nice. Now at least when we have to stand over here when it's raining, we won't get our feet all wet because it does just kind of pool right here. The other thing is it's hard to cut around this area, so it kind of will help protect us if there's like a snake or some kind of a critter. This will be cleared away, so we know we're a little bit safer when we want to go into the shed.